How you gonna dress up for Halloween? I'll take my hat off. She eats the cigarettes? Oh, you idiots. I'm sure Turkish food's amazing. Absolutely. Food all over the world is amazing. Yeah. There's a lot of good food everywhere. It's just a matter of, like, not eating something... Like, in certain parts of the world, you probably don't want to be eating street food. I think I've seen videos of, like, people trying to eat food in India, and there was, like, a few street food vendors and things, you know, like, you don't want to... Like, you know, there's rats literally eating out of the dishes sometimes. Like, you don't want to be eating there. But, like, if you go to a place that's not, you know, too street foody sometimes, I suppose, with, like, low health standards, you could probably get good food. You don't even eat in the restaurants there? Really? I don't know. I've only seen videos. I watch Mark Wiens. I watch a few foodie YouTuber guys who go around and eat. So I've seen some of the places they've gone to. Like, I'm sure there's great places in India, but, like, you really got to watch out. If you get, hey, you can get some bad things eating bad food, man, and that's anywhere. I've had food poisoning from a place up the road, right? So
neither the flames nor the depths could claim me.
yeah, there's shit street food vendors everywhere. Exactly. Yeah, I know. Oh, is there an August didn't get sick? It just depends on where you go. It's just you're coin flipping. Like, no one knows. KFC in India is so next level, and Pizza Hut. What does it even look like? What does KFC in India look like? What about Pizza Hut? Is it good? Like, what do they serve that's different over there than here? Because they probably do a few things. Nah, little bro. Indian street food using their feet to stir the food. I mean, I've seen videos of a guy... Brother, there was a fucking... what was it? A Chinese buffet. This was on the news. It was on the news that these people would go around. It was, news stations have different segments where they kind of, like, one of them will be about food, one of them will be about finding scams and, you know, people who come over and fix your water and your heating. And they did one on buffets, I believe. And they had gone to this Chinese buffet, and they heard a bunch of horror stories, like, oh, really bad health, this and that. And I think they get there, and they see a guy come out back. He leaves the buffet, comes out back. I think he's smoking a cigarette, barefoot. He grabs a piece of chicken, slaps it down on the concrete, and starts hacking the thing apart with, like, a rusty butcher's knife. Like, I don't know what people do. I don't know what they do. But that's why nobody says you should look in the kitchen. All the good food you've ever eaten, don't look behind the fucking curtain. Don't pull that thing over. Just keep eating the food and pray you don't get sick. So who knows? Nobody knows. Turkey had to ban these things because people in Europe, union standards, it don't get sick. They have regulations. I mean, you should always have, like, if it's food, you can kill people. Like, I don't think you take chicken out, slap it down on concrete, chop it up, and be like, time to eat. Well, NA, I mean, we have an amalgamation of, like, everyone else's. And that's fine. I love food. Indian food, Chinese food, Jamaican food. I've had a lot of different food, I suppose. Maybe it's not the realest type of food, you know, because it's over here, and I guess I don't know what real X food is, but I'm pretty open when it comes to food. I like a lot of different things. The only thing I don't like is, like, truly exotic food. Really, really, really exotic food is kind of gross. Like, exotic seafood or certain meats that are maybe raw. Things like that. Like, I can't do that. I'm not interested. But, like, I'll usually eat whatever. I'm not really a picky guy. Sushi's good. No, you know what I get with sushi? I get shrimp tempura rolls. I like them. I don't... certain types of sushi, like fucking sea urchin, like, bladder. Whatever that shit is, sea urchin brain or something, or just you eat the sea urchin, like, that's gross. Sashimi? No, gross. I can't do that. I like the battered shrimp and the basic roll. That's kind of where I'm at. Nah, sushi? What do you mean? That's sushi! Bro, it's sushi. That's the same thing. Trust me. Just because I don't like a certain type. Sea cucumber? No, man. The last time I had a sea cucumber encounter, I was in elementary, and they brought in a bunch of formaldehyde animals that we had to study. Like, we literally... Okay, I was in elementary, and we had some weird science course come through. And every kid was given a formaldehyded, like, animal. Something that had passed away that was used for scientific purposes. I got... Not that... We didn't cut them open, we didn't do anything. We had to, like, handle them and see what was going on and shit like that. I got the sea cucumber. A literal... It looks like you're holding a pile of shit. It's not... There's no appendages, there's nothing. It is a giant pile of shit. That's what I got. I was very displeased. I was not happy with what I got. Other kids got bats. Another person had like a little, you know, it was piglet. It was sad, but like they've been dead for scientific reasons. So like study, sure, you know. You man. I dare you. Take it! Ah, you die, bitch! That's fine. I don't even care because I have Sheen. I don't care. Make me lose the wave. I don't care.
You dare slack on my ship?
Kozumon, thank you, buddy. Haven't heard his sea cucumber story in at least 1 month. Well, someone mentioned it, so I might as well tell it. Listen, all we have are memories. Let's relive them. They're great. We can't dwell on them, but, like, you do want to go back to certain points in life. You want to go back and relive those happy moments, such as getting a formaldehyde cucumber in your hand. That's just disgusting. I've never... Okay, the only fucked up thing I've ever done was I accidentally poisoned my mom on accident. And I talked to her recently about it, too. I'm like, how did I know? I was a kid. She's like, it's okay, whatever. You know, as a joke, it was the Timbit. It was the Timbit. Remember the Timbit story? That's what it was. It was the Timbit story. Yeah, I didn't know. I had no clue. It was the elusive Timbit. It wasn't even like a story that you'd tell. It just doesn't... It's not crazy or anything. All it was, I wanted to play a prank on my mom. And I had a Timbit, and I had hand sanitizer. And I put hand sanitizer on the Timbit, and she picked one up out of the box and ate it. And then she went to the hospital. That's all it was. That's really all it was. That's it. I didn't know. I was a kid. I'm like, oh, it's just a nasty smelling, tasting thing. Whatever. A Timbit's a donut. I didn't know anything. And then my dad showed up kind of like that year and he like beat my ass. He didn't beat my ass. He was like, I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call the police. And I remember distinctly running from the front seat to the back seat, crying and hiding in the trunk, saying, please don't call the police. I'll never do it again. I remember that. My father didn't do anything. He didn't hurt me at all. He was just saying that shit to try and scare me. My father was never aggressive. He was just never in my life. Worth. You are so fucked up. What? What? I didn't do anything. Never heard this story before. That was in part to, like, the Timbit. He chased me to the back of the truck. I was like, please, no. No. I'll never do it again. The detergent was olive oil. Yeah, eating soap as a kid is bad. I remember I used to tell my mom to be quiet, but like the S word. Like, oh, shut up. And she'd fucking make me eat soap. I was a bastard. She kept me in line. Every kid at some point's a little rebellious, you know? You say a few things that you don't mean. My mom used hand soap as well, bro. A literal... She would like... It was a log of soap, or it was like the watery soap, and I was... Ah! Yeah. These days, if you do that to your kid's gonna make a Twitter post and have, like, child services come over and take you away. You can cancel your parents on Twitter. I mean, I'm not gonna get too far into my childhood. I'm not gonna say much more. Child Protective Services, they sometimes do their job. So, yeah, I saw that fucking loser, that guy's a loser, man, that, whatever the fuck his name is. That guy is, that guy's a muppet. Actual loser. God. What's up with my teams being goated? Who's cuter, Mochi or Mudang? Mochi. Like, Mudang is cute, don't get me wrong, but come on, it's Mochi. It's my little buddy. Yeah, look at his picture in the bottom right. How could you say that when you're looking at Mochi right now? Look at him. You can see his face in the bottom right of the cam, and you say that's not the cutest thing you've seen. How can you say that to his face? He's done nothing wrong. He's innocent. He's innocent, please. Let's go top lane. What was that flash, though? Really? I can't beat him. I'll just walk. I'm fine walking away, but I can't beat him. Do you think your life changed a lot after you showed your face? I got recognized, that's it. If you heard someone talk like me out in public, do you think it was, like, easily recognizable? Could you recognize me solely from my voice in public? Nah? Okay, good. Yes? No? Fucking hell. Yes, no, maybe so.
Well, look at that. 100.
Bro, you taking my shit. Oh my god, do you even? 96! 100 months. You are the second person today who resubscribed for 100 months. Did you know that? Giga Chads. Long-standing supporters of Bilgewater. God bless you. I would recognize you. I mean, I guess. When you listen to yourself, you're like, is that really what I sound like? Or even when you see yourself. I was watching an old video of mine, and I was looking at myself, and I'm like, I don't look like this guy. Who is this dude? I don't even feel like that's me. You know? You look and listen, and you're like, this is real? Really? That was me, like, 6 years ago? Really? I was cringe, man. maybe that's just how everyone views themselves, like, oh, it's so cringe, it's awful, but... I'm just kidding. I'm from Chile. I have no idea what I'm talking about. XD. You know what I wish I could do? Is put on loud fucking music for when I'm playing this game. Can't tab out. Chile people so funny. La Pepe Mau. Pepe la Mau. Mochi's good. Mochi's probably... After this game, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to take like a 5-minute break. I'm going to run some ads. I'm going to go see Mochi. And I will be back. Change video settings to 1680p and change it back? Really? Wait, really? No, I can't tab out. Good try, though. Good try. He didn't see me. I'm just that goated. If he walks close to the bush, he will die. Oh. Collected. Dude, Collector is so good! GP is so back. GP is so back. Oh my god, GP is so dead. GP is so back. What the fuck? These guys are vermin, dude. Fucking sitting in a bush like that with scum. What is this circus performance? What are we doing? Well, the game is winnable because I'm GP, but... Collector got buffed. Okay, so what happened to Collector was they dropped the price point by 450 gold. It went from 3,400 gold to 1950, 2950. Then they dropped the AD by 10, which is totally fine. Don't care, totally fine. Negative 450 gold with negative 10 AD. That is amazing. That is so good for GP mid. It's just so good for GP in general, like anywhere. Oh, it's great. Collector's really good. Collector is fucking excellent. I'm just gonna keep turbo splitting top. I don't want to group. I don't care to. They can do whatever they want over here. I don't care. They're giving up dragon? No, they're not. Okay. Look at all that gold. Holy fuck balls. So much gold. Well, they also dropped BF from Collector and they went Pickaxe, which is the correct move. That is a good change. I'm getting so much AIDS. Thank you. Good. BF is a crutch. BF is such a disgusting item. It's so dog shit. It's too expensive, and it's just AD. Like, you don't... Fuck that, man. Pickaxe, dude. Pickaxe is way better. GP is back. I firmly believe GP's back, 100%. That's not cope. GP went from being, like, average to dog shit to being average to good. For sure. Like, these changes are excellent. These are really nice. 100%. The only thing difference, though, or the only difference is CDR. Like, you can go, I guess, Essence Reaver, but then you lose IE early. I still prefer IE to Essence, but... Yes, because Collector's cheaper. Collector was more expensive than Triforce, put it that way. How disturbing is that? How disturbing. Collector was more expensive than Triforce. Like, think about that for a sec. Oh, we both flashed at the same time. I was gonna, what the fuck? He got away from me. We both insta-flashed at the same second. Okay. The only thing I would like is CDR. And you can get CDR from, like, if you really want to go Essence Reaver, that is a thing, it's real. But, like, I can wait a little bit more and get a better item, I suppose. Like, do I want an Essence Reaver, or do I want IE? You know what I mean? Like, Essence Reaver might feel nice, but IE is still IE. Like, holy shit. You can get the CDR Legend, yeah, if you want. I'm running attack speed, but... do what you will. Collector is so good, though, man. Collector has always been one of GP's, like, best items, and now that it's in a extremely affordable state, like, absolutely one of the best states. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, GP's Q is sped by crit. If you crit, it's faster. Has nothing to do with attack speed. Attack speed on GP is amazing, though. It lets you play the game in such a comfortable way. That's why I prefer attack speed over CDR with runes. 18% plus the 10, 28 attack speed for free is fucking cracked. That is so strong. Because typically GP's attack speed will only be from Triforce, which although is fine, I've got like 58 bonus, sorry, 58 bonus attack speed. I would still like a little bit more CDR, but look at the damage. My god, bro. What is Lee Sin doing? He doesn't know. The blind monk comes from behind. He doesn't know. Why can't I Q? Oh, good fucking heavens.
You've work to do. Get on it.
Ivor, no. Pastor, thank you, buddy. Lee Sin was kind of, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what Lee Sin was doing there. Dude's, a little bit coped out. I could go Essence Reaver right now, actually. That'd be fine. Essence or, Shield Bow. Look at these idiots. What are they doing? Help! Oh my god, sweet Jesus! Help! How is he dead? I don't know! How is he dead? Nobody knows how he died, but he did! How did that guy just die? What killed him? I don't know. It was Collector, but like, what did damage to cause Collector? That's what I'm saying. I didn't have red buff. Maybe I had red. Oh, it was DD. It was DD. Yeah, you're right. It was DD collector. Yeah, you're right. Well, I got a shit ton of gold. If Nami wasn't there, I'd fucking insta-kill that guy. What? Okay. I didn't crit once? Seriously? Ah, you fucking bastards! Hey! And she had Zonias! Wow, so I wasted everything for nothing. The fucking ward went away. Cringe. I'm getting clowned on. To be honest. No crit's insane. I had 90% crit. I just spent 28 minutes buying items, and I didn't even do damage. That was a 90% gamble, and I lost it. Rip. Kind of a tanky champ. Wait, how did Ari not see that I was in the bush? How fucking lucky that she didn't just get crit, though. How lucky, man. What the heck? What the heck? Actually, we sell this, and we should go this. Because then I get Jack. I get Jack off all trades. Let's go, Everna. I'm never gonna get it, am I? All I needed was Swifties. Ah, you're a bitch! All I needed was Swifties! Why did I sell Swifties? Dude, I'm gonna throw the game so hard. Just don't hit the blast cone. You don't need this. Why would you ever hit this? It's like 50 minutes in. They're all bot lane, hello? Yes! Now you die! Oh, he got fucking murdered. Holy shit. I don't think I needed to ignite him, but that guy's just dead. Bro, Death's Dance? Death's Dance just... I mean, he was, like, burning for probably 1,000 health. Holy moly. That is a broken item. Bro, I just chunked 3 people. Okay, did I just carried the game, right? Like, good heavens. Good heavens. He just this guy. What the heck? Nah, Collector got buffed. As in, it didn't... So, GP lost stats, but he ended up getting cheaper items. As in, like, a cheaper Collector, and Collector is, like, his best item. Collector is Gangplank's best solo queue item, in my opinion. There is nothing like Collector, I promise you. It is so good. It is really, really good. You dream of days where you can get Collector, like, immediately. I'm so slow. Oh. Holy moly. End the game. Well, we win. GG. Nice. GP is back! GP is back! It feels so good. Remember those days when the new patch came out and I was like, this game is dead. GP is dead. Everything is dead. Like, yeah, that's what it felt like. But now this is... Like, I may be pretty damn fed, but, like, I've only been fed every game. So... Good with me. Yeah, a week ago. Well, a week ago, Collector was worthless. The best item in the game for GP mid was irrelevant, so yeah, it'd be pretty bad. Yes, it's a relevant champ again. Look at the only loss in my match history from Gangplank right now, if you look at it, is when I smash my keyboard. Which does not count. It doesn't. Me smashing my keyboard does not count as a loss. That counts as mental illness. Okay, take a look. Good. Look at the score of these games. Look at the scores of each GP game. Okay, this one didn't count either. This one didn't count. These counted. This was the first game. First GP game, second GP game. Yeah, like, look at this. Look at this. That's what it is now, man. GP's back, baby. The only bad game was this one, which I think... Oh, this was the one I smashed my keyboard in, so right there. Custom game doesn't count. This one I could not play. Yeah, that's good. Even Big Mama got a win, but that champ's, like, pretty okay.